Who is this? If it's your girl, tell her I'm not home right now.
Wow.
Talk to me. Collect call? Collect call? Who is it? Yeah, I'll accept. Yo! What's really good? It's been a minute. Who that? T-Money? What it's been like since 2013? Hey yo, tell him we've been holding it down out here in the hood. Yeah, years went by fast, for real. Ooh, and his baby mom's is good too. She been taken real good care of. Real good.
Wow!
But yo, real talk, we've been trying to make things happen. But you know Marvel, they practically make it impossible. Yeah, they be tripping. Marvel? Hey, that's not T-Money? Who you talking to, man? That's my every word. Best believe we're not gonna give up. We're gonna keep... What? Yo, who are you talking to? What? They shortened the sentence? What? Wait, how? Who is that, bruh? Say word. RK1UP made it happen? Finally set free! Yeah! RK1UP. Okay, now you're not making any sense. Oh, no doubt. We're gonna celebrate. You know how we do. I'm gonna call the crew up and tell them the good news. Bottles on deck. All right. Yo, what was that all about? Oh, RK1UP is coming out with a new Marvel vs. Capcom 2 cap.
Lord, make the people say, yeah. Make your heart beat like 7F, make the people say, yeah. Make ill beats like, come on. Lord, make the people say, yeah. Make your heart beat like 7F, make the people say, yeah. Make ill beats like, Lord, make the people say, yeah. Make your heart beat like 7F, make the people say, yeah. Make ill beats like, come on. Lord, make the people say, yeah. Make your heart.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy L.A.W.D back here with another unboxing. Oh Lord. Shout out to all my subscribers out there. And in case I got any haters, I need to do one thing. Fix your face! Cause tonight, we're gonna be unboxing RK1UP's Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Arcade. That's right, y'all. If you believe in miracles, then you believe this happened. It's been about 10 years ago, the license in between Capcom and Marvel had expired. Since then, the fans have begged. Preach! They demanded. Yes, Lord. They reached down to the depths of their heart and shouted out until their voices were heard. Can I get an amen? Amen. I can't hear you. Amen. I want more again. Amen. Amen. Whew. Pass the donation plate around. Wow. Donation money will be going to RK1UP for miraculously making this happen. This cabinet weighs over 69 pounds, stands over 48 inches tall, and over 60 inches tall with the riser. It's over 19 inches wide and over 20 inches deep. It includes a 17-inch LCD screen, a custom riser, and a molded coin door, a 2-player controller deck, headphone jack, adjustable volume, a clear deck protector for those who sweat a lot while taking an L, and exclusive side panel art. This cabinet also includes a light-up marquee, Wi-Fi Live online play, and 8 classic games to play. It includes classics like X-Men Chills Under the Atom. Come on now. X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Come on, say it. X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. Marvel Superheroes in the War of the Gems. Say it. Marvel Superheroes. Come on. Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. Uh-huh. Marvel vs. Capcom. And Marvel vs. Capcom 2. My bad. You're gonna clean that shit up, right? Couldn't control myself. Yeah, uh-huh. Now I know she wasn't lying. Shut up! Free at last, free at last. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is free at last. So you know we're ready to unbox this. Let's put an end to the yapping. Enough of this chit-chatting. Let's get started with the unboxing, y'all. Let's go.
These are the boxes that you'll find inside the package. From left to right, up top is your 17-inch LCD screen and parts to assemble your cabinet. Next is your 2-player controller deck. On your right are your 2 side panels. Lower left is your custom riser, and on top are 2 bags that contains your instruction manuals and hardware parts. We're going to start off with assembling the custom riser. Your custom riser is now complete. Now let's assemble the arcade cabinet. Next, we're going to get the LCD screen prepared before we mount it. Now time to mount the LCD screen on the left side panel. Here we're going to assemble the panels for the speaker, controller deck, and light up marquee. Make sure you remove the film from the marquee before inserting it in its rightful place. Next, we're going to prepare the molded coin door. Let's prepare the right side panel and assemble it to the right side of the cabinet. Don't forget to secure the left side panel to your cabinet. Secure the LCD screen to the right side panel. Next, we're going to assemble the controller deck side panels. Remove the film from the LCD screen. Now we're going to install the controller deck. Don't forget to remove the film on both sides of the deck protector before securing the 2-player controller deck. Next, we're going to screw on the back joysticks. Around the back, we're going to plug in the cable to the light up marquee, speakers, which I'll be using my own, and power. Finally, let's plug in the arcade cabinet. Your arcade cabinet is now complete. Let's get a close look at the cabinet. We're going to start by looking at the light up marquee. From left to right, in the upper left corner, you'll see the Capcom logo. Below are a few of Marvel's characters: Marrow, Cable, and Captain America. The upper right corner, you'll see the Marvel Comics logo. Below that are a few of Capcom's own characters: Morgan, Strider, and Ruby Hart. And in the middle displays the title Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. We're going to look further down at the controller deck. I noticed that this controller deck shares the same artwork as the Champion Edition and latest Yoga Flame Edition that Arcade1Up has produced. At the top from left to right is your headphone jack, off and on switch, adjustable volume switch, and your live button for you to play online. Going down is the first and second player button. Below that, you'll find your 2 bat joysticks on both sides. Each are labeled with instructions indicating what your fighter will do when moving in that direction. Next to each joystick are 6 buttons that you'll be using during gameplay. Top 3 are your jab, strong, and fierce punches. Bottom 3 are your short, forward, and roundhouse kick. Underneath the controller deck, we'll get a close look at the molded coin door, replicating the look of an iron-plated coin door you'll find on a full-size arcade machine, but not functional. Further down, next we're going to look at the custom riser. The riser has a fairly simple look to it, as we see the title Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in bold on all 3 sides. Now y'all know me by now, so you know I had to save the best for last. Yes, the side panels. Gotta admire the talent from one of Capcom's famous artists in the art, comic, and gaming communities. Starting with the left side panel, from top to bottom, we have the Hulk, Zangief, Spider-Man, and Ryu, with the Marvel Comics and Capcom logo at the bottom of the panel. On the right side panel, from top to bottom, we have Zangief at the top instead, Hulk, Spider-Man, and Ryu. Again, Marvel Comics and Capcom logos located at the bottom of the panel. Once you turn on your arcade cab and you select whether or not you want to connect to your wireless network, you'll see your menu screen. Located on the left is your game selection window. On the right is the leaderboards to keep you updated on the high scores. And down below is where you'll select game settings. When you select game settings, here you can change your settings for bass boost, difficulty, damage level, timer speed, game speed, and scan lines. Time for some gameplay.
Okay, so there you have it, folks. Your box for Arcade 1-Up's Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Arcade. I showed you the light-up marquee, the 17-inch LCD screen and menu settings, controller deck, molded coin door, custom riser. I also showed you the awesome artwork on the side panels, and last but not least, a little bit of gameplay. Overall, I'm very pleased with the look of this cabinet. The look and build share similarities of Arcade 1-Up's Yoga Flame Edition, which I also love, so that's a good thing. The artwork on the side panels by the famous illustrator Ben Goose is irresistibly an eye-catcher to me, and there's nothing really negative to say about the gameplay for the titles that are included in this arcade. What bothers me is how Arcade 1-Up decided to include games like Marvel Superheroes War of the Gems and X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, which technically are not arcade games. They were developed for Super Nintendo, so that never made sense to me. Now I always gotta be honest with y'all. If you already happen to have the Marvel vs. Capcom 1, and X-Men vs. Street Fighter cabinet from Arcade 1UP, then you're not missing out on much if you didn't catch any of the pre-orders. Now, if you're a die-hard Marvel vs. Capcom 2 fan, this is your wet dream finally coming true. So for that classic title alone, this cabinet might be worth every penny to you. So for me, I have no regrets making this purchase. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I did unboxing this arcade. And if you did enjoy watching this video, hit the like button and share this video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I drop the next video. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe and follow me on Twitter. Hold up. Forgive me. Where's my manners? Huh? But I never properly congratulated the 2 winners of the $50 digital gift card giveaway last month. So, let's give it up for the winner of Team Xbox and the winner of PlayStation. Come on, y'all. Give it up. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Give it up. Give it up. Morton. Morton. Congratulations! Oh my God! Go. Big thanks to those who have entered and supported this channel. There will be more giveaways to come in the near future. Really? When? Soon. Like, how soon? Real soon. Yeah?
Boy.
Now, always remember, continue to do what you love as long as you love what you do. Now, I hope y'all take care and be safe out there. Oh, Lord. It's your boy, Lord, and I'm out.
Make the people say, make your heart beat like 7F, make the people say, make ill beats like Lord, make the people say, make your heart beat like 7F, make the people say, make ill beats like